Now discuss what are the basic economic problems. Since we know that resources are scarce and that can be put to use for so many purposes, then in this connection, what economic problem will arise? The scarcity of resources gives rise to various economic problems which have to be solved by economic system. First is what to produce. Which goods has to be produced by society, guns or better? Since we have got limited resources, so this is up to the nation that how the resources can be put to use for the betterment of the society, whether the nation must produce guns or butter, or we can say that the nation has to decide whether the production of butter is for the benefit of the nation or to produce guns for the safety of the nation is very important. That has to be decided in the light of the circumstances by the nation. And second is to choose the goods to be produced, necessities and luxurious. Since society has got limited resources, now that can be used for production of the necessities or that can be put to use for production of luxurious commodities. Now first of all, it is a benefit of the society that goods which are related to necessities must be produced. After that, the resources can be used for production of the luxurious commodities. Now allocation of resources between consumer goods and capital goods for economic growth. Now since resources are limited, so that must be used in such a manner that there must be production of consumer goods, at the same time capital goods for the development for the economic growth. Next is how much to produce, capital goods and consumer goods. Resources since are limited, they must be used in such a manner to decide how much capital goods must be produced and how much consumer goods must be produced by the society. And second is how to produce. It means there is definitely involvement of the technology. Now choice of technique of production, that is one of the problems before the national economy. First is efficient use of resources, more production at less cost. Now we have got two, we can say, technology. First is labor intensive and second is capital intensive. Now which technique is useful for getting more production? At the same time, the cost of production will be less. First is labor intensive technique, in which there is employment of more labor for the production as compared to the capital. And second is capital intensive technique, in which we use more capital as compared to the labor. Now objective is to undertake production at minimum cost. Definitely whether we use labor intensive or capital intensive technique, the purpose is before the nation is to get the production at minimum cost. So there must be a balanced use of the capital intensive technique and labor intensive technique. Now after that, there is a problem for whom to produce. How the national product is to be distributed among the members of the society. Since the society is the aggregate of so many classes, now the production which taken place, thus nation has to decide for which class the goods must be produced. And second is sharing national cake among the people of the society. Since we know that money begets money, definitely the person is getting immense money, he has got we can say wealth in a good quantity, definitely will be getting more income out of that. So definitely it has to be seen by the nation that there must be equal distribution of the income among the members of the society. Next is free economy. Money income decides how much of output be distributed. Now in case of free economy, there is no control on the part of the government, and definitely money income is also decided how much is to be distributed among the people of the society. Second is greater money income means greater amount of goods to be bought. The person who has got immense, we can say, wealth will be in a position to purchase more goods. Then definitely we have to see that goods must be distributed among all the members of the society. Then second is controlled economy. Now in case of controlled economy, definitely economy is controlled by the government and there is complete intervention of the government in economic activities. All people should get equal income, hence equal share from their national product. Now in case of controlled economy, since economy is fully controlled by the government, that definitely all the people must be getting equal opportunities, equal share in the national income. Now second is each should get income equal to his contribution to national production. So we can say in case of controlled economy, definitely person is contributing for the production must be getting the share in the same manner in which he contributes for the national production.